This next comic we got coming up, he's got a podcast called Negro Please Radio, all the way from Washington D.C. Give it up for the very funny Chris Allen, everybody.
He's lying. I don't even have a podcast. Goddamn Jews. I'm laughing too hard at this Jew shit. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? How you doing, brother? I'm fucking clean. What you do for a living? Yeah, what you own like a motherfucking store that all pastors shop at? What you do? Yeah.
Real estate.
Huh? Real estate? Oh, y'all both do? Y'all working together? Oh boy. Y'all work together? Okay. You're very serious. You don't even want to play around with me a little bit?
I'm playing with you.
I don't know. I can't tell. I play. Like, that's it. I play.
The game is over.
You just getting started.
I know I'm just getting. I didn't even start my timer. I got to do a 90-minute set. So y'all ready to buckle up? Nah, y'all don't want this for 90 minutes. I'll start crying after a while. How you doing? You look like Blair Underwood over here. What's up with that? He a cool, but he got a soft edge up. You know, he don't play around. He work at a bank. You know, brother with the soft edge up, they got good jobs. They don't curse. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. I missed how'd you have a private? I missed that part. You had a chef come? Oh, okay. Because I was like, oh, he's lying to her. We want a private dinner. I'm going to make some noodles and some hot dogs. It's what, 30, 35?
Bless you.
See? You treating her right, sir? You trying? You doing everything tonight? Anything? Don't call me sir. I was in the military. That should make me nervous. Don't do that shit. And definitely don't call me. I don't like when white people call me sir. I feel like y'all replace a nigga when y'all do that shit. Okay, sir. They get that hard R. You ever notice that? You work in the corporate. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I'm like, I thought it was a nigga. I know what that was. You fucking sirring me. I'm glad to be here, man. I used to live. I love Ohio, man. I fucking love Ohio. Yeah, I do. I was stationed here years ago at Wright Pat Air Force Base. We had our son here. Like, this is where my comedy career started to like take birth. It was just a special place for us, man. I love Ohio. I live all around the country. You know what? I like the people are real here. You know what I'm saying? The food here is good. I just love the Midwest. Like, I don't come to Cleveland often, but just driving around your highways and stuff, just seeing like all the houses in the industrial area, I'm like, this is the motherfucking heart of this country, and I fucking love Ohio. I'm getting all weepy-eyed and weird and shit. I fucking love Ohio, man. It's like my second home. I feel good when I'm here. Yeah. I drove from Virginia to here, and this. Like I said, I love Ohio, but there's also the other part of Ohio that I don't like. As soon as I crossed over into the border to Ohio, I saw somebody still had their Christmas decorations up, right? And they had Frosty the Snowman holding a Confederate flag. And I got mad, but I was like, you know what? Frosty is white as fuck, so you know what I'm saying? I gotta get that motherfucker pass. But I was just like, damn. I'm back in Ohio. This is the only place you see some dumb shit like that. I saw a dude. He had the state outline tattooed on his arm, which is pretty common here. But then he had it filled in with the Confederate flag, and I'm like, motherfucker, they didn't even fight for the South. That's so stupid. I'm gonna wear an Eagles helmet with a Dallas Cowboys uniform. Dummy. Weird shit. It's Ohio. I'm not making this shit up. I saw this same shit. There's nothing different shit. Same Kroger. I saw a white dude sleeping in his car. And I'm not lying, he had this Adolf Hitler tattoo on his head. This is a true story. And he's sleeping in his car. I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. He's taking a white power nap. good.
That's a good one.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Just so you can talk to me now. You still right. Your big ass glasses. Looking like Cinderella mama. So y'all both do real estate? She sell dope. She ain't saying shit. You a madam or some shit? You ain't saying nothing. That's it. Your glass is too big. Your glass is too big not to pimp. I'm sorry. Is this all one group right here? Why you breaking it out? She's like, we light skin over here. You know? We Puerto Rican right here. I like this little cool little spot, man. This is like a little church would have, you know, like pastor get remarried, they don't want to have a big service. This is what they would do to that. Because most people think it's too soon, you know what I'm saying? So they had a small intimate service. Their grandmother having the 75th here. Let me see that shit. Me and you gonna have it out by the way. I can tell. You are.
I know.
I'm not asking no more questions. So you sell houses, sir? How long you been doing that?
About 20 years.
Oh yeah, you like doing that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have nothing for that. Do you dress like that when you sell houses, or you wear?
No.
Why not? You should.
Right.
You should. Yeah. All right, motherfucker. This motherfucker about 2,000 square feet. Yeah, we want to clean all that shit up. Yeah. The down payment is cash. To me, it's like, who pays a down payment cash today? And this motherfucker take down payments on Cash App. $, pinch a priest, yeah. Priest a pimp, yeah. Priest a pimp realtor. I'm not, see?
I ain't fucking with you.
I ain't fucking, your nails too long to be fucking with. I'm not fucking with you. You like you can count money fast, too. You like that ain't 800, bitch. I know it ain't 100. You can count some money. You not fucking around. Drink some water, motherfucker. Don't she let you count money fast?
I like you, Chris.
No, the same thing. Black women love to let you know some shit that why do I need your approval and shit? I love black women. You like black women, sir?
Yeah, I love all of them.
We all lives matter. I love all women. I love all women. Do Black Lives Matter? All of them. That's my time, everybody. Can we just smoke weed and talk for a little while, man? Yeah. Can we smoke in here? The dude with the turtleneck, he on it, right, sir? Can we smoke it? Yeah. Your head already hurt. You don't be smoking no more, motherfucker. You smoke weed?
Every day.
I know, because she bought the tickets when y'all came in here. I'm fucking with you. I just started smoking weed, man. I can't say just, but I'm retired military, so I didn't smoke for my whole career, obviously. But I just started smoking. Oh, thank you, man. But you don't have to. I didn't really do shit. I was in the Air Force. Yeah, I just shot emails at people. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I love smoking weed out, man. I do. I used to feel guilty about it, but I was like, man, I fucking earned that shit. I'm a grown ass man. I should try to justify that shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm grown.
I tried to hide it from my dad.
Huh?
I tried to hide it from my dad when I was smoking.
Well, why?
He Haitian, so you know he old school.
What's that? They don't Haitians don't smoke weed? Was it his house? Yeah, you need to hide that shit then. Until you paying the bills, you need to hide that shit. Smoke that shit. What would he do to you?
Shit, probably give him Shaggy chopped me up or something.
Damn. He's like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, that's weed ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a Haitian accent. So you moved out?
Nah.
Smoke weed every day. Dang, they need to get a job so I can smoke weed in here. You working now? You got a job?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck him. Can he whoop your ass?
I don't think so.
My dad
Well, I
got,
won't hit him, so, you know.
nah, yeah, my dad got Parkinson's and cancer, and I would never raise my hand to my dad. He said that shit in early. I didn't, no. If I saw my dad in the crowd, I wouldn't even go, hey! I would walk over, hey, Dad, we over here. Hey, that might be too loud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, yeah, this is fun, man. I'm having a good time. Glad to be here. Who did that? Elise, you know what? You make me mad. I gotta be honest, man. The getting on top shit, that bothers me. I've been married 18 years, everybody, okay? And my wife be like, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for clapping 2 people. That's a long time for a commitment. Listen up, young lady. He about to fucking tell on himself. Listen up. You don't want to get
We
married?
get 4 years, though.
Huh?
We get 4 years.
Okay, but how long y'all been married? Because I don't care. I'll say this. Look, somebody said to me when I was young, and I was just like, you bullshit. I remember I was like 23, and I was dating this girl. We had been together about 2 years. This dude named Sean Gear, white dude, and he was like, hey, Jones, you be going out there fucking all these women. And I was like, no, Sean Gear, I got a girlfriend. For 2 years. Oh, bless you. I thought she was like, I was like, yeah, I'm killing her. Yeah, she need to take her allergy medicine. Weed gummies? You smoke weed?
No, I chew gummies.
Weed gummies?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's so cute. You doing right? You got some right now? Y'all want to smoke? We should smoke in here. Huh? He really do. Hey, now we don't want to disrespect this black man business like that. If he was really cool, he would let us do it. I mean, it was just Malcolm X, it was just Martin Luther King Day. Hey, we can smoke with white people, Asian people, without me. That's what he would have wanted. And if he don't allow us to do it, that means he hated MLK. Yeah, I don't forget what I was talking about. But long story short, until you get married, motherfucker, you are single.
We engaged.
Don't care. You know why? You can walk out at any second and nothing would happen. There's nothing that anybody can do. You can just. So until you get married, you are single as fuck. So.
What about common law?
Nah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You got some old dick you trying to leave? I'm motherfucking gummy don't kick in. I don't know. What's common law? Wait, that means if you stay with somebody for too long, then y'all technically?
Yeah.
You know some woman wrote that motherfucker. You know some lady made that shit up. Some white lady made that shit up. What do you do? Hairdresser? Nurse? No, I'm smarter than that. Why you say that? That's how you said it.
No, I can do that.
You said no?
There's no fucking way I can do that. It's
What?
hard.
What, doing hair?
Doing hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Changing a catheter is easy?
Yes.
Wow. How long you been a nurse?
Just a little less than a year.
Oh, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Is this your boyfriend?
First date, actually.
Oh, last date. How you doing? There's so many black men in here. You done, bro. You done, buddy. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? You don't seem like you want to talk. I'll just get all right. You seem very shy. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
How'd y'all meet? What?
We went to school together.
What? Where?
Oh, CSU.
Huh?
CSU.
What do y'all do? That's a TV show. My bad. So what do? You like IT guy?
Chemist.
Huh? A chemist? Oh shit, damn. You be making meth and shit? This motherfucker probably the biggest drug dealer. You a chemist? That's cool, man. You a chemist as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all make drugs? Yeah, let me make that good shit. That's what's up. Y'all like friends or y'all just? I know y'all both chemists. That means y'all both probably socially weird. Y'all don't want to admit y'all like each other. And I'm making this more weird. If y'all like each other, y'all should definitely fuck. That's all I'm saying. Who came in here? Y'all 21? Huh? Y'all gotta sit down. That shit making me nervous. Oh damn, they got them table. Who is this? Goodfellas? Oh, he got him up there. He must be somebody. He light skinned, he got good hair, he got his glasses on his side. He got his 2 sons that go to college with him. They bought him a chair. Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Who is that? He has a white man bringing him chairs. And then he sat down, and then he gonna take a table. Give me that motherfucking chair. He cool as fuck. That's your dad? Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Fantastic.
And who might you be, sir? Huh?
Just here to enjoy your show.
Oh, you right, it is my show. And that shit start at 7 o'clock. And take them goddamn shades off. Looking like Al B. Sure uncle. So y'all hanging out with your dad? Is he cool or what? Your parents still married? No. Okay, I know exactly what this shit is. So yeah, your daddy be doing it, nigga. Yeah, come on. He got hoes? He hanging out. You shouldn't have brought me. I'm gonna talk to him like grown man. He got son, put me on the TikTok, son. Put me on TikTok. That's cool. How old are y'all? Are you fucking sick? Why are you there are children in here? Got 2 poo slices in here. What? This is an adult show, sir.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm talking about real shit.
That's what they need to hear.
Oh! I know you probably you need to do your jacket like that. Here, fuck! You gotta fuck that one. Fuck! That's cool, man. Hanging out with y'all dad. Y'all did y'all want to come or y'all was like, man, he tripping? Hmm? Amen. You didn't trust them at the house by yourself, by themselves, or what? You don't trust them? No? So y'all 15, 16, what? Y'all both what?
16.
He be going through y'all shit, like y'all phones and stuff? I said that. You don't go through that shit? My son is 10. I'm so scared, man, because I know, like right now, he like to play Minecraft and shit. I'm 2 years away from him watching porn. Like, that shit right around the corner. So I'll be having, I'm just enjoying it while it's innocent, you know what I'm saying? But
You be surprised you watching it right now.
nah, he not. If there's any porn on his iPad, it's me. It's me watching it. That's what's up, man. So is it what you expected, man, having 2 teenage boys? Because that's like on the horizon for me, and I'm nervous about that shit, man.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I know, the way you walked in, you see how they did your dad? They brought the motherfucking table over and shit, like he was a motherfucking gangster, man. That was dope. I love being a dad, man, but my son, I feel like I don't know if it's code switching, but he kind of code switched on me for the first time. Like, he's 10, so I'm still daddy, right? Daddy. But he was playing online with his friends the other day, and I bought him his lunch, and he was like, "Oh, thanks, Dad." And I was like, "Dad, that's what I'm thinking." I got a little sad. You know, he did it twice. "Thanks, Dad." And then next morning, I'm like, "Hey, man," I was like, "I know that you called me Dad instead of Daddy in front of your friends. What was up with that?" He was just like, "Because that shit would be weird." I was like, "That's true, okay." But it just hurt. It just let me know, like, he just that closer to, like, not being my little boy, man. So I just, no. This sounds sentimental, but most of the time I don't like the motherfuckers, so I love my son. I love him.
In 2 years, you're gonna be saying, "Fuck this kid."
Yeah. Oh, now you want to say something? We've been vibing. I like you a lot.
Like you too. You held the door for me.
I did, didn't I? I'm a great guy.
Great guy.
I'm a great guy. Yeah. Then Cedric got out the car. And I was like,
You ain't see that coming.
I did. I was like, why is it so red behind me? I thought the devil was like, what the fuck? Nah, you look great, sir. You look great, man. I like that. I don't have the ball. You can put your purse down. You just hold, where you from? Detroit? Why you so?
No, I'm from here.
You don't trust nobody, huh? No? Just no security, huh? You just
I
don't.
got security.
I know you got a pistol. I'm not. The first person I ever seen with a gun was my grandmother, man. Yeah. She passed away a couple years ago, man. She was 96. No. You know why I say no? Because she prepared us. And my grandmother was a super Christian, and she was like, "I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna be with the Lord, I'm gonna see my daddy, so don't feel bad for me." So I don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly where she back in heaven. That's where she wanted to be. But me and her had a special relationship because my mom is the baby, and I'm my mom's first son, so I can't do no wrong. Like Chris, that's why everybody hate me, because I can get away with it. With Alma, I can do what the fuck I want to do with Alma. She was cool. But yeah, I was like 5 or 6, and I went down to Tallahassee where my mom was from, and that was the first thing she said. She's like, "Chris, look at this gun I got." And I was like, "Dang." She was like, "Yeah, people know I don't play around." She was like, "You come over here at night, bam, bam," and she shot that shit. I was like, "Damn." And she was like, "Ask Curtis." She was like, "The other night." She did. She was like, "Ask Curtis." She was like, "The other night, I heard somebody out there in my yard." She said she just stuck it out the window. She was like, "Boom, boom, boom." She was like, Miss Alma, it's Curtis, it's Thursday. I'm doing your trash can." She was like, "Oh, yeah, it is Thursday." She was like, "But you got to call first." She was a gangster, man. Old school lady, man. I miss her, man. I would drive back home to Rochester, and she would always sit on the porch and wait for me to get there. But here's the thing, though. If anything was fucked up or changed about you, she was gonna let you know. Like when I gained weight, "Ooh, baby, you got fat. Ooh, look at your belly," touching it, rubbing it. And then my wife put on the same way. "Oh, you thick, girl. You look good." It's like, for real? I'm a fat piece of shit, but she thick? Okay. Your green suck. No. That's not true. Yeah, man. She passed, and like all these memories just came flooding in, man. It was she did not fucking play, man. One thing my grandmother did not like was a lazy ass fucking man. Right?
Ooh, say it again.
A lazy ass fucking man. I'll do anything a woman told me to do. Yes. And cause she would come up from Tallahassee, and she would for the summer, like, it's a real old kind of traditional thing. Grandma would come up and take care of the kids in the summertime. And we loved it because she would make like Sunday dinner every fucking day. Like greens and macaroni and cheese. Like my friends was like, "Your grandmother in town?" My friends coming over, right? Everybody. And once, so my aunt was married to this dude who was a real piece of shit, right? This dude named Errol, right? And she was like, "All right, everybody, dinner's ready." This motherfucker, the first one up getting the plate. She was like, She was like, "Working men eat first. Put that motherfucking plate down." And she said one of the funniest things I have never heard this saying before. She goes, "You ain't hit a lick at a snake all day, and you picking up a goddamn plate." I was like, "What the hell is a lick at a snake?" You see what I mean? That you ain't done shit all day. Yeah. Ain't hit a lick at a snake. It's like, what the fuck? Well, she used to say, I'm not fattening no something for, what the fuck? I'm not fattening a hog for a snake. I can't remember. It's some old southern animal farm shit. But when they explain it, like, damn, that's deep. But I can't. Yeah, man. I love my grandmother, man. Yes, sir. But I had to, I'm gonna switch gears. This is gonna be a little bit weirder, okay? So I'm gonna switch gears. So when she passed, I had to fly back to Rochester, my hometown, where she was staying with my mom when she passed. So I get back to the house, but the house is full of family. So I gotta go downstairs and brush my teeth in the morning, right? I got my travel size toothpaste, toothbrush, and my nieces are down there. They're 6 and 3. They so cute. They Puerto Rican and black. Just got curly hair and shit. They like excited to me, like, oh my God, Uncle Chris, how you doing? And they never seen travel size toothpaste before. So they lose their mind. They go, oh my God, Uncle Chris, look at your toothpaste. It's so cute. Oh my God, look at the toothpaste. Ah, it's so cute. Then they start making fun of me, like, you got baby toothpaste. You got baby toothpaste. And I'm like, why do you got that toothpaste, Uncle Chris? And I'm kind of pissed at this point. I'm like, you know why I got this little ass toothpaste? Because of 9/11. That's why I got this little ass motherfucking toothpaste. And they're like, what's 9/11? I'm like, you don't know what 9/11 is? And I look at my sister and I'm like, can I tell them what 9/11 is? She was like, yeah. I'm a retired military dude, right? So I begin to tell them graphic detail. And just watching the blood drain out of my niece's face was just so funny. And I was like, is there anything else y'all want to know? And they were like, nah, we cool, Uncle Chris. But this was the same trip, Coco, 3, she realized I was Miles' dad. That's my son. She goes, wait a minute, Uncle Chris, you're Miles' daddy? I go, yeah. She was like, how did that happen? I look at my sister. I go, can I tell her? She goes, yeah. I go, Coco, do you know what a cream pie is? And she was like, yeah. When you be nothing inside bitches, I was like, yeah. We high five. It sounds like some of y'all didn't know what a cream pie is. I get weird, so I'm sorry. That might be too much for you. So. Is that too dirty? You have kids? Yeah. Do you know what a fucking cream pie is? We all around here, right? We all left it in, okay? By the way, best feeling in the world, ladies. If that's what heroin feels like, I get it. I understand. Ask yourself that. If heroin felt like that, would you not shoot that shit? Oh, fuck, there's kids in the back. We're not talking about, sorry, y'all. It's overrated. Wait till you get married. It's gotta be special. Don't watch pornography. It's dirty. It dirties your mind. And they probably see more than I have, but I'm 42 years old. But don't watch that shit, young man, okay? It's not what real life is like. There are women who really do that, okay? There is, but we have to say this. And they're great. Yeah, but don't make your dad and grandfather anytime soon, all right? You know what? I will honestly say this shit. I will honestly say this shit as a 42-year-old man. I've been married 18 years. I had sex with quite a few women. And then on the long run, I gotta be honest, it was fun, but it really don't amount to shit, my man. It doesn't. Because I'm not ever gonna tell my son about jump off site. I don't talk about this shit. So you can have fun, but honestly, it's an experience you can't really share with anybody. Other than your friends, and then over time, it's not even worth talking about. So just think about that. I'm not trying to be like some fucking anti-sex dude, but just, as somebody who, I think I dress still pretty cool. Y'all might listen to me. I'm just saying, it's really not worth the risk all the time. Sometimes you gotta shoot your shot, young man. I'm not gonna totally lie to these motherfuckers, man. You miss those days, man. You was young. You used to risk them fucking strokes. Like, I can get one more in that motherfucker. Now it's just like, I'm gonna pull that shit out 2 days later. That's what I sound like when I finish this. All right, I gotta start doing some jokes now. Man, we only 5 minutes in. This is crazy. We still got 85 minutes. You know I have to be in 5 minutes, right, sir? You great. How you doing? You cool back there with all the black folks? You cool, man? I thought you were a cop at first because you got a real short sideburns and shit. Are you a cop?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Huh?
I'm a lawyer.
I can't say it's better. Nah, yes. What kind of lawyer?
Okay, corporate lawyer.
Oh, damn. You make a lot of money, huh?
Yeah.
300,000. Yeah. I used to hate that shit. I went to private school. I'm not rich. My parents are like, bitch, y'all rich. My dad's rich. Y'all rich. That's why you got a fucking Jeep and you 15, bitch. That was weird. Being like an inner city kid going to a private school. Shit was weird, man. I felt poor. That's how my life was weird like that. Cause like in my neighborhood where I lived at, I lived in the inner city. It was a pretty rough neighborhood. Like I was the only dude in my neighborhood whose dad lived with them. So like we were the white family. I remember one time somebody was like, "Damn, he think he white. Look at him, he cutting his grass." I was like, "For real, y'all? We white because we cut our grass?" But like in my neighborhood, we were like seen as like the well-to-do family. But when I went to school, I was the poor black kid from the city. She was this fucking weird dichotomy of like, and then I joined the military. I had a weird fucking life. And like I retired and I realized like I don't really know who the fuck I am. So like I've been trying to really figure myself out for like the last 4 years. And I'm enjoying this shit, man. Like I used to be so self-conscious about who I was and where I was from and what I looked like, but that's the beauty of getting older, because you slowly start to say like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like sometimes like some young dude be saying shit to me like, I'm like, bro, just make it to 42, then fucking talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to talk to people like that, but it's like, I ain't got time for your motherfucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a fucking good dad. I'm trying to work on my marriage and shit. Like, did y'all watch any of the Jeffrey Dahmer miniseries? Did you watch it? This shit was... So it's weird the way it starts out. They show his dad getting a phone call in the morning, and you forget, like, when that happened, all those steps truly take place. Like, when we all were alive when it happened, you just see, like, this guy was arrested in the big highlight, but you forget about all these little spots. But the dad picked the phone up, and it was so crazy the way that the guy was such a good actor. It made me realize Jeffrey Dahmer's dad had been waiting on that phone call ever since that kid was born. He knew his son was weird as fuck, but he didn't know what it was. But he knew when he was like, yeah, what he do? He just knew. Like, here it is. I knew it was something. And I started playing Minecraft with my son recently, and I feel like I might get one of those phone calls. Because, like, you know what? I said another point, too. Like, we all want, I'm going to speak for myself. I wanted my son to be a certain thing, like, oh, you're going to be a macho, play sports and shit. That's not my son. And, like, I kind of fought that a little bit. But as a parent, I realized you got to meet your kids where they are if you really want to have a great relationship. Like, I love video games too, but I've kind of grown out of it. But he liked it, so I was like, you know what? I got to meet him there. We watch video games, we play video games, so we started playing Minecraft, right? And it's funny how, like, the roles kind of reverse, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And, like, he yells at me constantly. Because I'll come to him like, can you make me another stone pickaxe? He'll be like, I'm busy over here doing this. I got to stop. I got to make you a stone pickaxe. I'm like, doesn't that sound familiar, motherfucker? I got to stop and do some shit for you. You should be using your shovel to mine dirt anyway. I don't know why you wasting your... But then he was like, we got to find food for our house. I'm like, okay. He was like, you got to go kill stuff, Daddy. So I'm going killing stuff. He goes, you know what? You're wasting your sword. He was like, I'll take care of it. He goes, I got a flint and steel. I go, what does that mean? He goes, I'm just going to light them on fire. He's like, you light them on fire, when they die, they cook. We don't have to even use any more resources. I was like, what? He goes, it's more efficient. That's why I was like, okay. Efficient? I was like, I'm getting a goddamn phone call. I did pretty good so far. 80 minutes? Yeah, we got a long way to go, baby. Now I got 7 minutes and I gotta get out of here. All right, I want to try some shit about this girl's dad. That was gonna come out weird. Yeah. I used to date this girl. I'm talking about her dad. I didn't date her dad. We did fuck, but we didn't date her. He was cool, man. he was one of them old black dudes. He thought he could sing real well, right? And I fucked up one day. We come in the house. He go, Chris. He used to do that. I made a CD, Chris. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm about to buy one day. I should have never said that shit. This motherfucker go in the back and he come back with the CD. And it's like 2002 or something. So he got the CD Walkman, right? So I put it on, and he is not great. And he is destroying eras of music. I mean, the OJs to all up to Jack and Edge. It's just off-key, bad song after song after song. And like, I'm listening to a couple, and I'm like, man, how long is this motherfucking CD? Because you couldn't tell. So I like skipped to the end. It's 24 tracks on this CD. And my girl's like, babe, you don't have to listen to the whole thing. But I left some shit. Her dad knew karate, and he was like an instructor, so he was scary. And I was like, that nigga know karate. I got to do this. I'm scared. So luckily, the shit dies like on track 10. I'm like, cool. So he come out. He was like, you like it? I was like, he's like, you finished it? I was like, oh, no, the battery's died. He's like, oh, okay. This motherfucker take the CD player, right? And I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, sober. He come back with the motherfucking AC wall unit plug-in drum. Have you ever seen anybody ever keep that adapter? This motherfucker had the adapter. And then there's nowhere to put it like in the living room. So now I'm sitting in the kitchen in the corner listening to this motherfucker like another 15 whack-ass tracks. Torture. Daughter had a great vagina though, so it's worth it. He used to fuck up words all the time, and he said some shit so bad one time, I couldn't even remember what the real word was. I love this dude, though. He taught me how to build computers. He's a great guy, right? DeForest. Country-ass motherfucking man. So he was like, all right, Chris. He's like, this is your plane. He's like, this your main gun, and this is your secondary weapon. So you got your secondary, and then you got your firstary weapon. You got your secondary, and then your firstary. And I was like, firstary? I was just like, I know that's not right. I was like, that sounds so fucked up. I don't even remember what. And her mom was a teacher. And I go, Miss Flossie. I was like, Mr. D just said firstary. I was like, I know that's not right. I was like, what's the real word? And she was even like, that's so fucked up. I can't even remember what it was. But it was primary. But have you ever heard somebody say firstary? And he said it so many times, it convinced me. I was like, maybe he's right. Maybe it is. Because the second, first, I was like, it makes sense. This motherfucker convinced me that firstary was a word. Huh?
You ever heard of ginger?
Ginger ale? What? Are you high right now? Is that a Drake song? Are you high right now? You kind of drunk? That's why you're dehydrated. You smoke weed and alcohol. You said you was thirsty?
Nah, my head hurt from laughing too much.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, you fine. You're very hydrated. Yeah. Very hydrated. All right, y'all ain't really like the new shit. It's cool. Nah. First area. That nigga really said that. All right, this ain't funny, but I want to work it in. But he used to make, it's about him. Because he was obsessed with, y'all remember Jim Kelly, the black kung fu star? He was obsessed with him as a kid, so he wanted to be him. And that's why he became like this. He was like a for real karate master. Like, he showed me old clippings and shit. Like, he was dope. And this is back in the 70s, so her dad was like one of the only black dudes in Nebraska that did fucking karate. And he joined the military. He was like, I want to be a film star. He wanted to be like Shaft and shit. So when he was stationed in Thailand, he bought all his camera equipment, and he made his own black exploitation kung fu movies while he was over there. Yes, I've seen them. Yes, they are very, very bad. He was like 50-something when I know him, and he still had a six-pack, right? The motherfucker was in shape. He was at 50. I remember one time I was fucking with him. We was like face to face. I'm not even lying. We were like this close together. This dude picked his leg up and fucking kicked me right in the nose. And we were this close together. Just pick. I was like, okay, I'm not fucking with him no more. That close. He just pop. But I have never seen somebody so ripped in my fucking life in these movies. This motherfucker got muscles everywhere. And we're like, when he see these movies, he be like, look at that shit, Chris. I would have whooped your motherfucking ass. I'm like, why would I fight you? gotta find, but it was just funny, man. That dude. This motherfucker had reel-to-reel movies of him just beating up Asian people. That's all it was. All right, I've been pretty light on that. Can I try a couple like racial jokes? Yeah, no, but that was gonna happen. Sorry. That's how it feels. Like I feel like racism in America is like when you drink water out of a Gatorade bottle, right? Like we poured all the real like Jim Crow shit out, right? Poured all that out, and we filled it up with water, like justice, equality, and all this shit, right? But we all agree. We all agree. You drank water out of a Gatorade bottle before. It still tastes a little funny, right? Like that's what I feel like the racism is in America. It's just like we appreciate the water, but it tastes funny. And what makes us mad as black people, like I'll tell you this, is we give y'all that same bottle back, be like, what this tastes like? And y'all be like, it tastes fine to me. But yeah, never mind. I fucked that up. That's not fun. That didn't happen. That was somebody else's joke. Just bring racism back. Fuck you. All right. You know what? They can't all be winners. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were great all night. Y'all sucked right then and there. That's fine, everybody. I'm gonna put that up on y'all because that was great. Nah, all right. That was cute. You know what? I should have kept it light. Fuck everybody. How much time? Kung Fu?
So what, the Asians ain't fight back?
I can't remember, man. I'm pretty sure they did. I got a confession to make, man. Actually, I don't. I'm trying to tell y'all, fellas, if you don't watch reality TV with y'all ladies, y'all wrong, man. You watch reality TV, World?
I don't watch reality.
You don't? Do you watch it? Y'all watch Married to Medicine?
No.
I'm not even gonna do this. Y'all not about to disrespect my team like that.
I'm only 24, man.
That's it? 24?
I'm gonna be 25 in June.
You said that like that's a week away. You literally right in the middle. You right in the middle. How you like being 24? You think it's cool?
I mean, I'm glad she's 21, so.
You saw it 3 years ago.
Yeah. So, it's good.
Are you at where you want to be at 24? Yeah, Don, where you want to be? NBA?
I just want to be successful, that's it.
You got a lot of Drake lyrics. I just want to be 16. You gonna get successful smoking weed, drinking alcohol, young man? You think that man back there, you think he smoke weed? You see this motherfucker? You got on a camel motherfucking jacket. Look at this motherfucker. You know he smelled like cocoa butter back there. He got a job bossing around a lot of white people. I can tell. You got a Range Rover or a Benz? What you got?
Rolls Royce.
Damn,
Damn,
damn. Y'all spoiled? Trying to look like out in the streets. Y'all spoiled as fuck. Look at y'all.
my head is spinning.
Y'all rich dogs? You know, I used to see that shit, man. I'm fucking like, really? We go to private school, you walk around here like, that is funny. And you ever notice that too? Like all these, it's so many young black kids that are just like athletes kids, and you see them sometimes like you grew up with a fucking silver spoon in your mouth. You walk around with a motherfucking Pooh Shiesty mask on, with a motherfucking whoop. It's like, stop. You've never had a box of noodles in your life. It was born to a verified social media page. All the privilege you could ever have. Didn't even earn your motherfucking verification. You just found the right pussy. You got verified. Older people always gotta find one. We had to earn our verification. You gotta find struggle everywhere. All right. I gotta get out of here, man. What y'all want some weird shit? Y'all don't like the weird shit.
Yeah.
Do what you feel like doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I should.
It's your show, ain't it?
Yeah, it is my show. He came in with super alpha energy. I was like, this is shit. They moved the whole table for this motherfucker. I was just like, okay. walked into the back of the club and shit. I was like, damn, what was that? I have a Rolls Royce. What do you, can I ask you what you do for a living? What?
I own a flooring company.
Damn. And you no longer do that shit anymore. You just the boss now, huh? Or you still do it?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
That means nah. That looks good. That looks good. That's all right. Now, don't think y'all going to take that company. Y'all gonna have to fucking work. Y'all not just gonna get handed the flooring company. All right? Y'all think that's what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen. They act tough. They gonna give it to you. I said, you can fuck up all you want. He gonna give you that flooring. Yeah, you gonna get the flooring company. Do you want to take over the flooring company? You do? He make you say that? I don't want to do floors, Dad. I want to be a ceiling man. We do floors in the Johnson house. We don't do drop singles in this motherfucker. Yeah. I'm stupid. I'm glad to be here. Oh, I had my time, y'all. All right. No, man, no. I got another show to do at 11:45. Yeah, it's 8:42. I gotta take a nap. I'm not 24, motherfucker. I gotta take me a quick doze off and then so I can do this other show. I can't. Brother, I can't have that at my age.
Just
Okay.
change your name.
How'd that keep me awake? The edible is in. Hey, she on edibles right now. She on Eddie's right now. Just want to change the name. You don't even know what the fuck going on. It's crazy. Move your stupid ass. She here the whole night. They got lucky. I didn't see your ass all. You got lucky. You got lucky. She in the cat. I mean, I couldn't see with that loud ass jacket, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fight? Cause he a realtor. Hey man, you got a floor man back here, man. He sell houses. Huh? Yeah, you can network. Yeah, but you need a job, right? He smoke a lot of weed and drink though. And his dad is Haitian. He gonna chop your ass up. What's your name, man? Joseph. Okay, Joseph. What's your name? Mary. Destiny. Okay. 4 years. That's what's up. How y'all meet? Online. Say Tinder. Online. What was his profile picture? Smoking weed, drinking? What was your profile? You better not have a profile on there either. You still got a profile? Oh. Huh? I got a homeboy like that, huh? That's that so I can think of some shit, huh? That's that mental hezzy, huh? Almost fell. That would have been fun. I would have posted that shit. That's just funny. If I would have fell and posted that, that would go viral. All this other shit that I want to see, but me fucking breaking my goddamn hip. All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Sex tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Everything you want. That includes eating the booty. You're a grown ass man. You gotta get in there. Right? Oh, these kids in here. Close your ears right there. You gotta get in them cheeks, brother. You gotta act like you unrolling a map on the hood of a car like you lost. Yeah, you need to run your tongue all up like you the county. Yeah. Women love that shit. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all like getting up in these age. Y'all like that shit. The nurses, you know about this. Kim, you know. Huh? It's unsanitary?
She said that.
It's all unsanitary. You think eating pussy's clean? You know. I'm not gonna. I know you find out when that generation like, I don't want y'all shit ate. That's cool. That's just, I don't know. I don't know how y'all live like that. That's wild. That's wild. Who lied to y'all about that? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got big glasses. I can tell you like, yeah. My wife ruined my day the other day. I had a show in D.C., right? And she was like, when you come back, I want you to eat that thing. I was like, fuck. I gotta drive there 2 hours. It was a bad show because that's literally all I thought about the whole time. I was like, oh, her motherfucking thighs gonna be in my ears. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be cozy. And I used to lie about that shit, and I love it, man. I fucking love eating pussy, man. It's great. Don't listen to this kid. I'm debating. There's too many black dudes here to tell y'all the truth about this shit. I had a girl lick my butt before I asked her. I was thinner, so I'm too big for that right now. About 217, you can eat it. It's 217, you can't eat it. It's too much down there. But I felt weird about it. I was like, man, this shit weird as oh. It was weird. Yeah, it was great, and then I felt about it until we messed around again, and then I started like. Back arch, I was like. See, this is the only time you get to talk about these encounters, so. If you want to do comedy in a small banquet hall, for $75, go out and fuck as many women as possible. I gotta do 4 more minutes. Is that cool, y'all? I gotta close this shit out because you gotta. All right, I'm gonna close this shit. The fuck could I talk about?
Paying for your meal because you're a veteran?
They don't want to hear that. They don't.
I do.
Well, you get a discount, right?
No. Oh, when I always say like 9/11 sucked, but it was cool when you're in the military because we got free food all the time from people. I know that's a tragic thing, but it was dope. We couldn't pay for a meal. And I tell people like, if you're ever gonna pay for a military person's meal, don't ever tell me or us that Jesus put it on your heart to pay for our fucking food. I hate that shit. We'd be at Chili's like, Jesus came and he wanted us to pay for y'all. I'm like, really? He stepped over all that inequality, all that rape, all the murder, and he came to this Chili's in Dayton, Ohio. He was like, I want you to pay for these grown man's meals who have money. Just buy the motherfucking ribs and shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
Can I try this abortion joke?
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't care how like conservative or Christian you are, I think everybody is a little pro-choice. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like that. It's a smidgen, right? A little bit, right? No couple, gay, straight, whatever, has ever been out on at a nice vacation, stayed at a nice resort, had sex, rolled over and was like, oh, I wish the kids were here, right? You're like, no, we gotta do this shit more often. This is fun. We need to get away more often. We need to be away from our kids more often. Like, I love my son. We all love our kids, but we have to admit, our lives are better without them motherfuckers, man. It's more fun without. He has a Rolls Royce. He got 2 kids. Just imagine if he didn't have y'all. He could have a private jet. So to be honest, your dad is really settling for a Rolls Royce. Because y'all gotta have Nike tech suits and shit. I love my son, but my life would be way better without him, man. At least financially. And don't tell me, like, oh, man, we love, you don't, like all these pro-life, y'all don't love kids. I've never seen a Republican see a kid get on the plane, a baby get on the plane like, yes, I hope it cries the entire time. Right? I love kids. No, you don't, because when your kid get an invitation to a party, you're like, we ain't going to that motherfucking party. They win another playoff game. I'm like, I am not driving back out to motherfucking Toledo for another goddamn game for you to sit the bench. No, we're not doing that. Because I love kids. Now I'll say this. I'm pretty sure there's some Christian people in here, but this, to me, this is the shittiest and the worst argument of all time. What if God put the cure of AIDS in that baby and they were going to cure AIDS? They wasn't. You know why? Because God don't make fucking mistakes. That's why. If you're going to be here, you're going to get here. You think God made a mistake like, God, I thought you had the AIDS cure. Like, oh, my bad, Slim. I thought, No. If you're going to cure AIDS, you can't circumvent that by having an abortion. If you're going to be here, you're going to fucking be here. So I hate that shit. Look, do I think abortion is right? No, but we got enough fucking people. There's enough people on the planet. It's enough. It's enough of us. You see them building new lanes on the highway? People keep fucking. That's what it is. Yeah, see, it was too many fucking people as it is. We all seen Back to the Future, right? Right? Remember the picture? People would fade away. Just imagine this is y'all, right? Your family, you got 4 beautiful kids, you and your spouse, right? And one of them motherfuckers slowly disappear. But that house behind you get a little bit bigger. Right? The second one slowly fade away. The motherfucker that don't really listen anyway. That minivan is now a Tesla. The third one, yeah, I don't really like him anyway. Right? He slowly fades away. Guess what, fellas? Your hairline come back. Ladies, your titties are shit up here. Your body snatch. You're like, man, fuck them other 3 kids. I like this life. Right. I gotta land this thing. All right. I don't watch football, man. Nah, as I got older, I've lost interest in sports. Like, why the fuck do I care about a 23-year-old dude making $800 million? Look, I used to love it. I used to know all the stats. Now I'm like, I don't care. I watch some highlights, but I can't do it, man. I can't. I don't know if it's better, but I guess I'm kind of focused on me trying to like make my own thing. I can't watch motherfuckers your age living better than me anymore. It was cool for a while. I'm like, I ain't got shit. What the fuck? All right. I'm gonna get out on this, and then get off on this. All right, so y'all know Mario Lopez, right? Yeah. Right. I saw a while back he got in trouble for making anti-trans statements. And look, I support the trans movement. The gay community, I support everybody, right? He said some shit that he said some weird shit. They got in trouble for it, but he said one little thing I agree with. Now, hear me out before anyone gets upset. He said, I don't believe we should give a little 3-year-old kid hormones because little kids don't know what they want. I don't care what people do with their kids. It has nothing to do with me. I can have an opinion on it, but my opinion is not going to change what people do, so why even waste the brain power arguing about that shit? I do agree, little kids don't know what they want, right? They don't. My son is 10. On a Tuesday, he'll go, Daddy, I love cinnamon applesauce. I'm a great dad. I go to Costco, I'll buy a case of that shit. Bam, son, there you go. 48 cinnamon applesauces. And by Thursday, he's like, what the fuck is this shit? Who said I like this? I'm a progressive dude, but I'm old school. You won't eat that motherfucking applesauce. You're not gonna waste my goddamn $12. You won't eat that shit. Now, if my son wants to be trans, that's completely fine. We will cross that bridge when we get there, okay? But there's one rule. You get one transition in my house. That's it. You're not gonna come in like, Dad, I don't want to be trans anymore. I'm like, you keeping them goddamn titties, okay? You think this family got titty money laying around? Huh? Look at this shit. Your mother needed new titties, but we got you new titties. All right, everybody, I'm Chris Allen. We did it, people.
Chris